Hello, my name is Arlen Alderdice, and I am one of the girls' trip leads for the Nature Connections backpacking trips, and I'm so glad to meet you. I grew up doing a lot of camping and hiking, but the first time I went backpacking was when I was in high school, and it was a 10-day trip. We started out with trail work and then did a pretty big loop hike, and it was so inspiring and so beautiful, and I just fell in love with backpacking, and I have been getting out ever since. I love the view, and I also love the little tiny details of being places where humans don't spend as much of their time, to really feel what it is that the plants and the animals do when we're not around. I love snacking. And part of what I love about backpacking is that it's a really big permission to snack a lot. And so I don't have a particular meal that is my favorite backpacking meal, but I do love the snacks. And I'm a mom and a life coach and a dance teacher and a musician and a performer. And I love studying the plants and the trees and the different mountains of the places that we get to go on these Nature Connection trips. And I hope to meet you out in the woods.
Hey guys, my name is Steph, and I am going to be one of your girls' backpacking trip leads this summer with the Nature Connection. I am super excited to get out into the wilderness with you girls, and I actually got my start backpacking in Colorado, even though I grew up in Indiana. So I really did not have a whole lot of exposure to backpacking as a little girl. But after doing an internship in Colorado and getting to explore a little bit, I decided to hike the Pacific Crest Trail, which is a really long distance trail that goes from Mexico to Canada. So I spent 6 months out there hiking, and I just totally fell in love with backpacking. Some of my favorite things about being on a backpacking trip are sleeping under the stars and seeing beautiful views, but I think most of all, my favorite thing is connecting with the people that I go with on those trips. I think just being out in the wilderness, you learn so much about your friends and the people that are along with you, and you really have to rely on each other, but it builds these incredible bonds that you just can't really find in many places in regular life. So I'm so excited to share that with you guys, and just excited to get out there. One of my other favorite things about backpacking is eating incredible meals around the campfire, and one of my favorites has got to be the Backpackers Pantry Pad Thai. It's like kind of a spicy Thai noodle thing that comes in a pouch, and you just add the boiling water and mix it in, and it turns out actually so good. But I think I agree with Arlen that I also really love the snacking aspect of being out on a backpacking trip. You'll often find me just digging into my pack to find gummy worms or candy bars or trail mix, and I'm just super excited to get to go with you guys backpacking. Something else you'll learn about me is I'm a very creative person. So in my regular life, I love doing art projects, decorating my room, playing guitar and piano, anything creative, and it's got my name on it. So I am super looking forward to meeting each and every one of you, and I can't wait to get out into the wilderness together. Bye guys.